This was a frustrating loss. Can you speak a little bit about the frustration?
My frustration comes from us executing down the stretch and us feeling like it was taken from us. We rumbled. We fought. We played hard down the stretch. I thought we put 4 quarters together for the most part. But we got to finish. We got to finish. And as much as the game and the way it's called at times is frustrating, we got to dig in. We got to dig in, myself included, first and foremost. My frustration level stems from my care for our players. You guys don't see what they do every day, and they put it all on the line. And today I felt like we earned that one. But we got to finish. We got to finish.
You speak about playing for 4 quarters, like right from the jump, you guys were running out in transition. There was a ton of effort. Can you speak a little bit about the effort that you guys showed today?
I mean, on a back-to-back, that's hard to do, but that's our identity, and challenged our guys to do it. For the most part, we did a great job of that. I thought there were times where our pace did slow down, and in that moment, we gotta refer back to who we are, and I think that we can't allow fatigue or calls. Or our lack of energy at times to dictate that. We got to be who we are.
Tyler Perry spoke about how your encouragement, your belief in the team motivates them. He got his first start today. How do you feel he handled the moment?
He was great. We know who he is. He's undersized guard, but he got the heart of a lion. He can really shoot the ball. He defends with everything he has, and he's a pleasure to coach. And our team, they love playing with him and for him, obviously.
Gino with 39 on 17 and 26 today. He also had the tough job of playing against some guys bigger than him. What did you see from him out there?
He's a warrior. That's who he is. I don't expect anything less. And when I do see it, I call it out. And you know what? He responds. That's what pros do.
Coach, definitely understand the frustration, but how do you take, looking at a positive side, how do you take this passion and translate it to the next game?
I just told our guys that I have the utmost confidence in them. And I think it's not, materializing in wins right now, but I trust the work that we're doing. And I told those guys I trust the work that we're doing. And they're rumbling, they're battling. Not the outcome that we've wanted the last however many games, but I feel like we're right there.
We'll focus on you in a second, but let's talk about Gino and how he contributed to tonight, a career high for a number of stats for him.
Yeah, Gino's a great player. We lean on him. He's one of our vets. And, some points of the game, whatever Gino says goes. So, career high 39, that's amazing. I'm happy for him.
I'm going to make you talk about you now. You were everywhere on this game. And what was working well for you to have such a good game?
I think just me keeping the ball moving and making the right plays, making the right reads for my teammates. And let everybody touch the ball because, when everybody touches the ball, everybody feel good. So, that was our mentality coming into the game.
Coach obviously got ejected from the game. There's a lot of passion there and frustration. I know the losses are stringing up, but when you see how passionate he is about you guys, does that motivate you, especially going into the next game?
Oh, absolutely. He's like this on the court, off the court. He's a very passionate person, and we appreciate that. He sacrificed himself for the betterment of the team, and as a head coach, that's all we can ask for as players. So, we rocking with him as much as he's rocking with us. So we just got to put it together.
What is the mood in the locker room right now?
Just trying to get better. We lose games, sometimes we go down, but we have conversations as teams and we figure it out and we bounce back. So we're very resilient. Everybody in there got a good attitude, so we just lean off each other and smile.
4 first quarter steals, you're mirroring guys out there. What goes into stringing defensive possessions like that together?
Just trying to be my best on ball, off ball, as possible. This team needs length and athleticism, and I feel like I bring a good part of that to the team, so I try to use it to my advantage.
Career high in points, great game for you. I know you want to talk about your teammate. You're talking about everybody all the time, but focusing on your game, what worked so well tonight?
Just taking the right shots and just finding my angles to get to the rim. I could have made a little bit more free throws, but just playing the right way and letting the game find me instead of me trying to search for it and force the action.
Your rookie, Tyler Perry, got his first start in the G League. How did you feel that he handled the moment?
Oh, he handled it good. I'm happy for Timbit. That's what I call him, Timbit. So I'm happy for him, and I know he was ready to go, and he definitely played a really good game.
Tremendously efficient on drives going to the rim there. Some of those keeper plays. What's your mindset kind of going into that?
Just playing the right way and finding the angles. Like I said, I feel like sometimes when it comes to I can mix it up, I can pass, or some guys tend to stay with their guys, and I just kind of find my angles to get to the rim.
I know the frustration seemed a little high for everybody, and especially Coach, who was ejected. When you see that frustration and the passion he has for you guys, does that motivate you a little?
Yeah, I love it. It gives us momentum to understand that he's fighting for us, and he definitely wants us to succeed in a positive way.
How do you feel about your 39 points?
I feel good. Thank you for passing me the ball.
How do you feel about Quincy as a passer?
Great passer. I tried to lob it to him. He didn't catch the lob, but we'll talk about that a different day. But yeah, we did. So
Having to slot in at the 5, kind of like at a moment's notice, how do you approach that?
just always stay ready. No matter if I'm in the league, up there, or down here, anyway, just always be ready and have that mindset to always come on, just execute the game plan and just play it with my all.
What is the mood of the locker room right now?
Should have had that one. No comments on anything else, but we should have had that one, and we know it. So we just got to take that momentum into the next game.
Just one question about your chemistry with Charlie and just how you've been able to build that and why you think your two games go so well together.
Yeah. Just us hanging out off the court, and it just transcends on the court. Just us knowing each other's game, and once playing each other to being with each other on the same team has really helped us. And we're the two kind of vets on the team that, since Frank's not here no more, we're kind of two vets on the team, and we kind of just understand the game and just understand the reads, really.
So as a veteran then, in terms of just trying to keep morale up, and I don't think you guys necessarily need motivation because you're playing for so much when you're with 905, but talking to your team and in close games like that, when you're falling just a little bit short, what's the message from you and the leadership group?
Just keep that same attitude, keep that same mindset every game. We know we didn't get the ending that we wanted, but if we play like that every night, we'll definitely win most of the games that we do play.